Okay, we're good. For a second there, I thought I muted my capture card audio again, but nah, we're good. Ah, there I am. What's up, everybody? My name is Tentacle, and welcome to another chill Splatoon 3 Turf War stream. Had to take a breath during that. My bad. Anyway, I'll explain what's up, but before we get started, who do we got in the chat? We got Brandon, Fanta, Bianca, Bella, Ollie, Dylan. I said hi to Brandon already. And we got lurkers. Oh, that! I'm sure most of you guys weren't here for... What would that have been? Monday's stream? Yesterday's stream? Also, hi, Yoshi dude. How you doing? But anyway, I guess I might as well share the news here before we get started. On Monday, I'm going to be participating in an Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher tournament. This is the first time I've done anything competitive in any video game. I'll be able to tell you guys what happened in that tournament at the latest on the 19th, so next Saturday. I said that would be the earliest I'd be able to tell you guys about it, but I misspoke. That would be the latest. There's no reward for the tournament, it's just a for fun thing. So I figured I could just enter a meme build, because I knew next to nothing about competitive Monster Rancher. As the old saying goes, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. But that aside, if you guys haven't heard the news, Splatoween is being rerun at the end of the month. And the theme is different. It's a battle between wizards, knights, and ninjas. So that's gonna be amazing. Are you kidding me? My dog's already acting up. She's been a lot more feisty lately. I really need to make her behave. Hang on, though. I'll be right back. This will only take a few seconds, so I won't put up the BRB screen. I swear, the neighbor's dogs always come out whenever I'm streaming, which gets my dog up in arms. That happened last time, too. Oh, I know what that is, Brandon. I've just never played that game. I've seen it, though. Also, remember to follow the rules. Don't beg for me to read your message. Alright. But yes, Splatoween is finally being rerun at the end of the month, and I am very excited. I'll talk about that as we get started here. But anyway, for those who have missed my last Splatoon 3 stream, we're going to be doing a different pool code for a little while. See how that works. So come on down to the tide pool. And since this is turf, you guys should be able to join my lobby, as in, or what am I trying to say? Whenever I start this first game, you guys should be able to join my lobby so long as you're in the tide pool. You have to join via the envelope menu as usual, like what I do whenever I play private battles. Now then, as for Splatoween, I'm really torn about my team decision. I want to pick either wizards or ninjas. If we're going based on personal preference, I like all three of them. But in terms of ink color, I like ninja the most because that purple color scheme is really freaking cool. And I'm just gonna say this right now, don't make outlandish statements like, this team is for sure gonna win, etc. No one knows how Splatfests are gonna go. What's most important is that you have fun. And besides, the difference is only like 3 snails, so is it really that big of a deal? Honestly. No, you don't. Oh, did you miss the last Splatoween ollie? Then yeah, maybe this will be your first time. The last Splatoween theme, for those who missed it, is zombies, skeletons, ghosts. And the question was, which of those would make the best friend? Your first ever Splatfest was the original Trick vs. Treat one back in 2018? That sounds really fun, Fanta. What a way to begin your Splatoon adventures. Oh, come on! What a way to begin. One of my teammates disconnected randomly. I'm just glad this won't count as a loss. Also, I'm starting with the ballpoint splatling for this stream because I still haven't 1-starred the vanilla ballpoint. When the time comes, I also want to 2-star the zinc mini splatling. Although I may move to that sooner if this ends up being too painful, like right now. Also, what's up, Casey? How you doing? Then again, though, I guess I can't really blame anything on someone disconnecting. That's just Nintendo Switch Online being dumb. There we go. Perfect. I imagine if we were able to get a more commanding lead at the beginning, then we would have had a better chance, but I think they pushed too hard on the enemy team. Your first Splatfest was spicy, sweet, and sour, and you didn't really do much anyway. That's fair. But hey, for having someone disconnect halfway through, we did not do terrible. I'm impressed. Yeah, that makes sense that they wouldn't count that. Also, what's up, Eclipse Knight? How you doing? I'm over here chilling while practicing a variety of different Splatlings. But anyway, if any of you guys are struggling to enter the pool code, you have to do it in this envelope menu here. There should be an option in the top right corner of the screen that lets you enter in a pool code. And if you guys just got here, the pool code is Tide Pool. Also, what's up, Lesbian? How you doing? And if you haven't got in yet, I will break the room at some point to show you guys how to enter it. Even then, I don't know how many of you can enter it because I think this room is full. I didn't check the enemy team, but I know my teammates here are all you guys. If it's still not letting you in, then the room might be full, Bella. Okay, so we already know Fanta is here. Okay, that's a random person. Also, what's up, Rona? How you doing? And Subspace and Ash. It seems like we have a lot of people here, so how about this? I didn't mention it in the rules, but everyone gets 2 games. Usually my Turf War streams don't have very many viewers, but since we do, I'll just mention that right now. Everyone gets 2 games. Oh no, I'm dead. Yep. I'm not sure why you needed my permission to say that, Casey. Or, sorry, why do you think you needed my permission to do that? Sorry, Fanta. I don't mean to do that personally. I'm just encountering or targeting whomever is closest to me. That's how I play. The fact that this Splatoween prompt is a new one is huge. Yeah, that means there's a chance for newer themes to happen for the other 3 seasonal ones, procs. And yes, Rona, this is the ballpoint. What the heck happened there? Is Discord down for anyone else? It hasn't been for me. I was able to post the stream announcement, but I don't know about now. It could be down. Also, this Carbon Deco player has been very annoying. This is what I don't like about playing solo queue turf. So many people let enemy teammates just waltz right into our spawn points and let them spawn camp. I'm definitely gonna be swapping to the Zinc Mini because this is already insufferable. Also, what's up, Koyo? How you doing? And yeah, Subspace is right. We also got the Splatoon 2 Splatoween gear back. I'll show that off later in the stream. I chose the ballpoint Splatling first because I still haven't one-starred it, but I'm not going to be playing it for a while if the other random opponents are going to make this insufferable for me. Solo queue is a constant game of Russian roulette where only one blank is there. Wow, Prox. That is somehow very accurate. Same with Freelance Salmon Run. But yes, there are 2 open spots. If you guys just got here and want to join me, the pool code is TIDEPOOL. Okay, we got different people in here. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, Casey, but I will be streaming on Friday. I'll explain that at the end of the stream. Or I guess I should say at the end of this stream. I'll explain what's going to happen on Friday. That stream will be my last one for a while because on the 14th, I'm going to be starting my first ever full-time job. So I just straight up won't have time to stream on weekdays, at least for the first week. Oh, right. I forgot. My Splatoween getup for this year has Object Shredder, so I destroy sprinklers in one shot. I'm not going to mention the specifics of the job, Casey, for sake of privacy, but all I'm going to say is the hours are pretty early, so that's why I've shifted my stream times on weekdays to 6 p.m. Central instead of 7. If this job started later in the morning, I would still stream at 7 p.m. I literally can't move if that well string is firing over here. The tiniest big bubbler you ever did see. Yeah, I deserve that. Yeah, Prox is right. I've already run into that many times in my streaming career. This isn't something I can do full-time. I know there are a lot of successful YouTubers who just make content full-time. That's not something I wish to participate in right now. Well, I guess I can say this. Because Monday is my first day, they're letting me start at 9 a.m. Central. So, that's good, I guess. That's all I will say about it for now, though. How was the Grand Festival? Oh, Casey, it was great! I streamed on all 4 days of the Grand Festival, and I ended with a collab with Vic Vion. I'm not kidding. All 4 of the Grand Festival VODs are public if you guys want to take a look at them. And I totally missed having last-ditch effort, so, yeah. Also, thank you for the $1, Ash. For some reason, it won't let me leave a like on there, but the donation is very much appreciated. Seriously, though, I never expected that collab with Vic to happen. I just shot my shot whenever the Grand Festival theme got announced, and she said okay. Oh, yeah, sorry, I forgot. If you've already played 2 games in this lobby, if you don't mind leaving so other people can join, that'd be great. Either that or I can just break the room after this, because I do want to show off the pool system anyway. Yeah, I'll just break the room after this. You guys can keep going, though. Dang it, Yoshi dude! Have I decided what team I'm gonna be on for Splatoween? It's either gonna be wizards or ninjas. In terms of personal preference, I like all three teams, but I gotta say, Ninja has the cooler ink color. I absolutely love that purple color scheme. That's why I chose Ghost in the original Splatoween Splatfest. And, by extension, that's also why I chose Treat in the Splatoon 2 Splatoween Splatfests. Yes, I said Splatfests plural. Splatoween got rerun in Splatoon 2 as well, but that was because of the pandemic. Wow, I just barely got that slosher player. Okay. Now I'm cooking with the ballpoint. Where was this last time, game? Maybe I'll stick with the ballpoint until I one-star it. I shouldn't dismiss a weapon I've never played before so soon. It's a good thing they decreased the one-star point requirement to 5,000 instead of 10. You got him, Fanta? Nice. Yeah, last-ditch effort makes so much difference compared to ink recovery on the ballpoint. Hey, I got him! Nice! Also, dial it back a little, Casey. This is your final warning. Streamers are not trauma-dumping areas. Alright, you haven't learned your lesson. Go to the timeout corner. Remember, guys, 3 rules. Don't spam. Don't use me as a trauma-dumping station. And number 3, don't beg for me to read your message. The rules of the stream are at the bottom of the description. Why do you think I say that all the time in my pinned messages? Oh, that's a phrase people throw around on the internet when people start just randomly chatting about emotional moments on streams or on stream chats. Prox also described it well. Venting somewhere where it doesn't belong. But okay. For those of you who are new here, I use the pool system in my streams. And here's how it works. First, let me leave the pool. First, you gotta be here in the lobby to join me. Press L to open the menu. Then you scroll over to this little envelope icon right here in the middle. On the top right corner of the screen, on the envelope menu, you should see an option to join a pool. So you press plus, type in the pool code, which is Tide Pool. This isn't a permanent pool code change, by the way. I may change it again if I think of something better, but for now, this is all I got. And I'm not looking for suggestions earlier. I'm not looking for suggestions either. Jeez, I can't talk. And then, after I get into a turf game, you guys can join me via this envelope menu. Here it says you can't drop in because the battle's already ended. But whenever I start my game, refresh your menu until you see me on here and it says drop-ins okay. And I'm pretty sure I do have drop-ins enabled. There should be a way to check that in your game, right? I'm pretty sure you can disable drop-ins in Splatoon 3. I just can't remember where. Sorry. Also, hi, Flagman. But that being said, I'll start the game. And once the battle actually starts, you should be able to see me here. It's under the lobby notifications. Gotcha. I'll have to take a look at that off stream, because I want to focus on the games right now. Anyway, going back to the Splatoween stuff real quick. Oh, see you later, Brandon and Ash. Anyway, going back to the Splatoween stuff real quick. I was originally thinking about picking wizards for my team, but after seeing how many people are choosing that on social media, I kind of want to pick ninjas. Just so I don't have to go through the terror of mirror matches. The only time I'd willingly pick the most popular team is if my personal preference outweighs my wanting to avoid mirror matches. This is not a case. I like all three team options, so I'd rather just pick my favorite of the bunch that allows me to play with you guys and avoid mirror matches. And ninjas is that one. So that's what I'm gonna be choosing most likely. I may change my mind when the voting starts, but for right now, expect either Team Wizard or Ninja for me. Also, hi, I'm asleep. Long time no see indeed. Oh, wait, hang on. Let's see if I can get this bamboozler to party. Nah, they're too serious. It was worth a shot. And the problem is, all the people who DC'd did so at the very end of the 1 minute mark. So, it doesn't count. The game didn't end automatically. If someone DCs before the 2 minute mark, I misspoke earlier, it's the 2 minute mark, then the game ends automatically. I kind of wish it would end after like a minute and a half, so stuff like this wouldn't happen. Geez, I'm so sorry, I can't talk. I kind of wish the DC timer got extended to the 1.5 minute mark instead of 2 minutes, because no one wants to go through this. There you go. Deserved. $20 to $50 a year, chat. Prox is right. Wait, no. We're friends. Truce. Aw, dang it. Most of the time, whenever I have a bunch of disconnects in a solo queue lobby, I try to party with both teams, and it works. This is one of the rare times where it doesn't work. Excuse me. $20 to $50 a year. Prices may vary. Also, what's up, Rockman and Spitfire? You're gonna be on Team Knights because you fight with honor? Understandable, Spitfire. Like I was saying earlier, I like all three options, so I didn't really have a preference. I'm just gonna go with either wizards or ninjas. It doesn't matter when a player disconnects. The game still won't count as a loss if you were on the losing team. Hey, we got both Bella and Rona. But anyway, for those who just got here, once you play in 2 games, please leave the room. I'm gonna keep playing, but once you play in 2 games, please leave the room so other people can join. And remember, the pool code is TIDEPOOL. I didn't put that in the pinned message because I planned for this to be a shorter stream anyway. It's probably only going to be, at max, an hour and a half. Oh, I totally missed your messages earlier, Prox. Are you going to be on Team Wizard? Your wording there was kind of confusing. That's why I asked. I guess I might as well say this, too. Don't let my Splatfest decision influence yours. Pick whatever you want. Just because I'll join one team doesn't mean you have to change your mind. You have no idea because it looks like it's going to be a popularity curse again. Yeah, for those who missed the previous Splatoween event in this game, Ghost ended up winning because it was so vastly more popular than zombies and skeletons. I guess I should... I don't really mention this too often on my streams, but anyone is allowed to join. I'm not too worried about skill level. Just make sure you only play 2 games, because it looks like there's a lot of people here that want to join. But if we get to a point where everybody has played in 2 games, then anyone can rejoin. Oh boy. Get out of here. Don't take it personally if I target one person constantly, by the way. My playstyle is always attack the person closest to me. I don't mention that every time either, because it rarely comes up. But I should warn you guys, because I'm going back to practicing Splatlings, I'm probably going to be playing a lot more aggressively. Nice one there, Skipper. We smoked him. Alright then, this is game 1 of this lobby, so if you're currently in here, leave after the next game. Now let's see. How close am I to... Oh, okay. I only need a couple more games to 2-star the Zinc Mini. Alright then. And yeah, don't take the loss too personally either. Just have fun. Also, hi, Taylor. You're considering getting the Plucky Squire and Mario and Luigi Brothership with a game voucher pack? Yes, by the way, get the Plucky Squire. It is so good. Just from what I've played on stream, I can already tell that game is going to be a blast. I probably will continue it on my own time, because if I'm being honest, that stream kind of did poorly in terms of analytics. So, yeah. Later tonight, I'm gonna put that stream in the one-off games playlist. I'd rather not continue streaming it if the analytics did so poor. I just forgot to mention it this morning because I was so caught up in the Splatoween news. Also, welcome back, Casey. Don't worry about it. Just make sure you keep following the rules and everything will be just fine. I wouldn't be too harsh yet, Prox. I like to... What am I trying to spit out? I'm normally nice to people if it's their first time here. But I will not hesitate to crack down on people who repeatedly break the rules. I have had to ban one person before. Rightfully so, because apparently said person was a problem in many of my other friends' streams, so maybe it's a good thing I did. But that's in the past. Don't focus on past negative moments. Focus on the present and future positive moments. I kind of backed myself into a corner here. What team am I going to be on for Splatoween? It's either going to be Wizards or Ninjas, Casey. But most likely, it's going to be Ninjas. Because I don't want to have to deal with Mirror Match Purgatory in Wizards. Oh, Bianca? To answer your question, or, sorry, to respond to your statement there, the reaction is justified because the person who made that meme is, let's just say, not a very good person. That's very much an if you know thing, so I won't be referencing that meme in my community. Oh boy! I made a mistake! I made a mistake! I made a terrible mistake! Yep, I deserve that. Go Yoshi, dude! Nah, you're good. You were referencing a post that you saw. It doesn't really count. But okay, that was game 2. I'm gonna continue playing, but if you were just in this lobby, please leave so other people can join. I would have loved to continue pushing too, Yoshi dude, but everyone else wouldn't allow it. I'll continue playing the Zinc Mini until I 2-star it. Thank you, everybody. I think once I finish 2-starring this, I'll go back to the Heavy Edit Nouveau, because I want to 4-star it. If there's anyone else who wants to join, remember to use the pool code TIDEPOOL. Or I guess I should say, if you haven't played yet. Oh, dang. Congrats, Rockman. That's really good. Yeah, you got all my well wishes then, man. Oh, you poor fool. Oh, never mind. Carbon Roller got me. How fitting, by the way. This Carbon Roller player's username is the Pipe Man. When you get smacked in the face with a Carbon Roller, it really feels like you're getting smacked in the face with a metal pipe, complete with sound effect. Whoa! Okay. Good thing I dodged that. This music kind of reminds you of Mario Kart. Yeah, I can see that. It does sound like it would fit in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. If you guys are curious, this song is called Three Horn Circus. Although, personally, it's not my favorite of the Yoko and the Gold Bazookas music. I much rather prefer Rockagilly Blues. Dang it, man, that aerospray wouldn't stop moving. How was I supposed to do anything, bro? I'd love to push if the enemy team would stop, you know, moving around so much. Yeah, I just walked right into that. Come on. I know you can do it, Charger friend. There we go. I helped. I love how it's become common practice for everyone to just immediately dodge killer whale lasers as soon as they see them. Just let me live, game. Oh boy. Nope, not touching that with a 10-foot pole. That's a figure of speech, by the way. Whenever someone says they wouldn't touch that with a 10-foot pole, that means it's a situation they don't want to go anywhere near. This is not looking good, folks. I thought that was 39.5 feet. I could be wrong. It's been years since I've seen that movie. Alright. Real quick, though, I want to see how close I am to getting the next milestone on my other Splatlings. Wow, that final ballpoint game that I had was just enough to push it to 5,000 points. Maybe I'll play the vanilla mini. It's more aggressive. I just chose the zinc one because it was closer to 2 stars than this. Oh, someone in chat asked how I enjoyed side order. It was great. The first weapon I beat side order with was the Stringer. And it was a funny run because I did most of it off stream. I just got on a really good winning streak and decided to go live right when I was about to hit the final floor. I'm pretty sure I called that stream something like, "Is this the run?" And by the way, I got a piece of advice. If you guys are struggling with side order, try picking color chips that are the weapon's biased ones. I think that's the proper term. So, for example, if you are playing the splatter shot, pick ones that have a lot of range and mobility. Or if you're playing the Splatling, pick a lot of drone and support color chips. That's what I did for most of my runs, and it worked. Also, hi, Sage. How you doing? Oh, well, never mind. I guess follow me, everybody. Let's push. And I gotta shrink that sponge to make sure the enemy team can't retreat. Have I watched the Deep Cut concert? I'm not sure what specific one you're talking about, but yes, I've seen all of them, including the ones that are in the Grand Festival. Oh, Rona, there are many weapons in this game that I love playing, but hate fighting against. The Blob is one of them. I much rather prefer the Blob or Deco anyway. That fits my playstyle. Now, Fanta, I'm gonna break the room again after this lobby, or after this match, so other people can join again. You're more than welcome to continue playing your game. Oh dear, yeah. I think if I activated my stamp, I still would have gotten splatted. So, it was better that I just took it there. No, you don't. I spit on your crab tank. Not literally. This rotation is about to reset. True, it is. I probably would have only had time to fit in one more match. So yeah, I'll just cut the room anyway. The one from this February? Yeah, I definitely saw that. Unfortunately, though, I had food poisoning the day it occurred, so I watched the concert while I was sick in bed. It was no fun. Yeah, I might as well just break the room. Sorry, everybody. Don't worry, though, I'll make a new one soon. This will give me time to catch up with you guys because I was so concentrated on the game. Let's see. I already mentioned Mario Kart. The Carbon Roller said no you. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even notice you were also wearing the ink-tinted goggles, Bella. That's pretty cool. They're a very good piece of headgear. I love the look. You can sort through the weapon types now? That's been a thing since Splatoon 2. Sky is gonna add a cape that you really enjoy in the next season, but it's gonna be an expensive in-app purchase. Yeah, I heard about that. If you guys didn't know, the next Sky Children of the Light season is going to be centered around the series Moomin. But unfortunately, it's also going to mostly be locked behind the season pass. So, this may be the first season that I avidly avoid the season pass. I've heard that happened because of issues with acquiring the license for Moomin. That may not be true, but regardless, I don't want I don't want to get the season pass if the season is mostly gonna be IP or in-app purchase stuff. I saw Sage's IAP message there, and it messed me up. Nintendo announced an alarm clock. Yeah, I heard about that. I think it's called Nintendo Wake Up Alarmo or something like that. I'm not going to be getting it because I use Pokemon Sleep as a sleep aid, but I see the appeal. Ooh, enjoy yourself at Longhorn Steakhouse, Fanta. I've been there a few times. It's pretty good. Problem is, that was years ago, so I can't really offer any recommendations. But yeah, going back to what I was saying earlier, I'm still going to show off the seasonal tasks for Sky's Season of Moomin, and I am going to be showing off all of the cosmetics. I just won't be getting the season pass. Mostly because of how they handled this season. And yeah, you guys are right. When the Alarmo is first released, it's gonna have 5 different sets of video game music from Super Mario Odyssey, Tears of the Kingdom, Ring Fit Adventure, Splatoon 3, and Mario Kart. But there will be more music added whenever you connect the clock to the internet. They will be released in future updates. I've never heard of an alarm clock needing to connect to the internet to receive new features, but I guess Nintendo found a way. And I guess while I have this break time, this stream is only going to be, at most, 30 more minutes. I purposefully wanted this to be short because I just wanted to talk about Splatoween, the Season of Moomin, and Nintendo's new alarm clock. Oh wait, is it Breath of the Wild? I swear I saw the Tears of the Kingdom logo on the announcement. Let me look. Oh! Hold that thought, though. Apparently, Nintendo is gonna be testing some new feature for Nintendo Switch Online expansion pack members tomorrow. They haven't said what it is, but applications are already closed. I gotta wonder what it is, though. But anyway, let me see if I can find that Alarmo thing again. There it is. It's really frickin' expensive, so I'm not gonna be getting it. But yeah, there's gonna be Super Mario Odyssey. Oh, it is Breath of the Wild. I thought it was Tears of the Kingdom. Splatoon 3, Pikmin, and Ring Fit Adventure. So never mind. It's not Mario Kart, it's Pikmin 4. Super Mario Party Jamboree also comes out next week, so Nintendo's been promoting that out the wazoo. Honestly, I hate to be rude, Sage, but yeah, I'm not really looking for people to gift the season pass to me. I hope you understand. And no, Bella, I meant Pikmin. Pac-Man is a Namco game, so that wouldn't be featured anyway. And besides, the licensing for Pac-Man 99 ran out last year, so I doubt Nintendo would be able to contact Bandai Namco about that. I wouldn't worry about it, Bella. Anyway, gonna reopen the room. Pool code is the same. Anyone is allowed to rejoin, because I don't know how long I'm gonna be continuing this stream. I'll 2-star the Zinc Mini and see where things end up afterwards. One of these days, I'll eventually 4-star the Heavy Edit Nouveau. Or I guess I should say Nouveau. That is the correct pronunciation. I'm not touching this weapon. It's got the Splattercolor Screen. But alright, here we go. Oh, wait, hang on. I just thought of something. How's the tricolor stage gonna work for this Splatoween? Because we've already seen it's gonna be a new theme. Are they gonna use the same tricolor stage? Or is it gonna be a random one every time? I'd prefer the latter. It'd be really cool if they implemented a random tricolor battle feature for the seasonal Splatfest reruns. That may be wishful thinking, because you guys have seen how Nintendo's handled this game's update cycle. Am I going to be doing something for Splatoon 1's 10th anniversary? I've had some ideas, but that's still really far away, Casey. If I think of something, I'll let you guys know when it gets closer to time. But for the record, that's not going to be for another 7 months. So, you guys have got plenty of time to wait. Before the next battle starts, I will look up what the tricolor stage was for last Splatoween. Because I honestly don't remember. If any of you guys in chat remember what the tricolor stage was for zombies, skeletons, ghosts, please do let me know. Ha! I deny your splash wall. And I deny your little structures. Wait, I don't think I ever explained that joke. For those who missed the beginning of this in-game season, or I guess the last one, when Nintendo revealed the Dreadringer D, it mentioned that whenever you use the Squid Beacons and Wavebreaker together, you get to place a bunch of little structures around the map, and everyone latched onto the phrasing. I just enjoy the Dreadringer D because it fits my playstyle. I much rather prefer the vanilla one in terms of kit, because the vanilla Dreadringer has Suction Bomb Reef Slider. But I can see the appeal of the Dreadringer D. I believe in it. It's already gonna be Splatoon's 10th anniversary soon. Yep, May 29th, 2025 is gonna be the 10th anniversary of this series. you wonder what the next Frosty Fest will be, I'm kind of curious about that, too. Also, hi, Pugizzy. I've just been over here chilling and chatting while I practice a bunch of different Splatlings. Hey, 2 stars on the Zinc Mini. I'll play a couple games with you guys. I might end the stream after these 2 games, if that's alright with you guys. I'll play 2 more games, then end the stream. Oh, you got in, Spitfire? What's your username? Are you Zyro on the Reflux Deco? Yeah, that is you. Okay. For the record, if any new viewers join and they have different usernames in this game compared to their YouTube usernames, I always like to make sure I know who they are so I don't get confused. Again, don't take it personally. Oh, JD, your internet went out. I'm sorry, man. I hope it gets sorted out soon. That's no fun. I also am aware of all the bad weather that's been happening around, I think, the southeastern United States. If you guys are in that area, please stay safe. If you have to leave the stream to like, anchor down or whatever, I care about your safety. Especially in extreme weather. Trust me, if you end up having to leave to avoid harsh weather, I understand. Also, welcome back, Ash. Got him. Cover a little bit more turf there. Let this be a tip from me to you guys. When you use the Ultra Stamp, it's better to start the special by jumping in the air and then using it. Whenever you swing the Ultra Stamp in the air, the lag between swinging and moving is much shorter. Next time I'm able to show that off, I will. Gotcha. Aw, that was gonna be so cool if I dodged all those and then immediately splatted the Neo Sploosh. Man. Well, hi to your dog, Taylor. That's alright, Casey, but in the future, please don't tell a streamer that you're leaving to watch someone else. That can be seen as disrespectful. I don't take it that way, but don't always say that, you know? Oh, the Reflux, or whomever that was, I didn't see, already got splatted. And you didn't really miss much, Dylan. I'm about to end the stream after this next battle anyway, so let me pull up the raid target. If I can find him. Alright, I can raid this person. Ooh, you play the recycled Brella? I love that weapon. Spitfire. I much rather prefer the Mark II. Because again, I like the aggressive style. Alright, last game of the stream. Let's make it a good one. Hey, and you are playing the Mark II. Nice. I do like using the recycled Brella 1 in Tricolor because it's got the angle shooter and the big bubbler, which are really good in that mode. I used that the most during the same old bucket list, save the day Splatfest. It proved to be very useful because the Tricolor stage was Robo Ramen. That's not how my playstyle works, Bella. Alright, see you later, Bianca. Thanks for stopping by. Hopefully you end up having better luck in Salmon Run, because judging by your comments, it seems like you didn't really have good luck. But you got this! I believe in you! Whoa, Nelly! Someone's over here. Wow! I thought Bella got me, but no, it was Spitfire. How the heck did I miss this part of the map? Hang on. Let's fix that. There we go. But there we go. As you can see, I jumped in the air first whenever I used the Ultra Stamp, so that greatly decreased the lag from swinging the hammer to actually using it. I'll show that again in the lobby before we raid. Have I played Just Dance before? No, Casey. I haven't, except for, like, the 2012 version that was on the Wii. So, I've only ever had experience with one Just Dance game, and that was 12 years ago. Hard to believe that time was when I was still in middle school. Here's another jump and swing. I missed. Oh, wait. My quick respawn counteracted the Dapples Nouveau player's respawn punisher. That's pretty funny. Why did I do that? Because I was on autopilot. That's why. Oh, hey, Bella. Real quick. Let me offer you a tip. You can still jump when using the Kraken. If you press B while jumping as the Kraken, it counts as an attack. Sometimes I've seen people use jump attacks more often than the charge because it's faster, even if it deals less damage. Whoa, I'm not going over there. Oh, too late. Trizuka moment. You have to get up really early at 7 a.m. tomorrow because you're going to... Ooh, a Science of Pixar exhibit. Alright. Oh, I had so many favorite TV shows as a kid, Casey. I'm pretty sure I ended up liking Pokemon the most. I'm not kidding. I don't play that much Pokemon nowadays, but if I were able to start YouTube sooner, I would have probably played Pokemon a lot more. But there we go. That's it for the stream. Let me do my shell-out machine pulls, and then we'll raid. There we go. And I said I would show this off again. But check this out. Whenever you jump while using the Ultra Stamp and then swing it, the end lag is greatly reduced. Watch. You get to attack basically immediately. And that time is reduced even further if you jump off of a ledge and then swing the Ultra Stamp. Anyway, that's it for the stream. We are going to be raiding... Let me just make sure I chose the right person. Yeah, we're raiding Jacko-Jin. That's our raid target. I will be returning to streaming on Friday. I've heard through the grapevine that the Aerofunk mod for Friday Night Funkin' received an update. And it's a teaser for the version 2.0 update that's going to be coming out next year. So, I want to check that out. Thing is, though, that stream's gonna be unlisted after it's over because I originally planned to make that into a video to begin with, but I accidentally spoiled myself on the remake of Virus, which is Monster's song in Aerofunk. And after watching gameplay of the Virus remake, I think it's for the best that I'm streaming this first and just recording my gameplay. You'll see what I mean whenever the time comes, but luckily, Virus was the only song I got spoiled on. Anyway, I've already set up the raid redirecting for Jacko-Jin, so drop over there and give him a hashtag tentacle raid, and I will... Oh, sorry, Robin, I don't give out my friend code in my streams. I use Pool System, or the Pool System in Splatoon 3. I'll explain that next time I stream the game with viewers. I'm about to end the stream anyway. But yes, we're going to be raiding Jacko-Jin. Give him a hashtag tentacle raid as Chrome proceeds to freak out on me. Hang on. Hang on, I need to refresh YouTube Studio. It's kind of acting up on me. There we go. But yes, we're going to Jacko-Jin. Give him a hashtag tentacle raid. And I'll see you guys back here on Friday night for the teaser for version 2.0 of Aerofunk. It's going to be great. Anyway, good night, everybody.